Man, we got a whole whopping 20 people in here today. A whole 20 people and 2 people in the chat. Ain't that amazing? Adrian Dones, inside the square circle, my brother King Judah. BP77, what's up, family? We got a whopping 3 people in the chat and 20 people overall. Brutal, what's good, family? Jones23, what's up? Vaughn 6, what's up? Jeff Sparks, what's up, family? GFS Blackout, what up, family? Ain't that something? We got a whopping 20 people. Fresh Baker, what's up? Mario Forster, what's up, family? Ain't that amazing? Don't tell YouTube let everybody come in at once. Caleb Niels, what's up, family? Don't let everybody come in at once, YouTube. That would be uncivilized. I'm on the West Coast. At least I got an excuse. It's wild. It's not the people though. It's just YouTube. It's just YouTube blocking my people. You know what I'm saying? Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. So Eugene Pearson, what's good? 504 top level. Katie the Bossa, what's up, family? Yeah, they're not gonna sound my notifications. I can't even get 20 people in here. 20 people is crazy. D. Rich Richardson, what's up, family? Not only they playing with my likes, they playing with my comment section. Naomi Adam, what's good? It's weird how YouTube picks certain people. No, it's not weird. They you can tell they don't want you to have monetary gain. So they'll block you at a certain period of time. I did a video. Now watch this now. Let me show y'all something. I did a video earlier, right? Katie the boss said can't send a super chat. Now look at this. I did this video earlier. Right? Now watch this. It says in this video, I want y'all to look at this. This the nonsense. So I did the video earlier, Oscar De La Hoya, Terence Crawford, right? Look at this. It says I have 11 comments. Y'all see that? The video been up for 3 hours and it has 11 comments. Can y'all see that? Right? It says 2 hours the video been up, has 11 comments, right? Now y'all can see that, right? Clearly they said right there, right here it says 11 comments. 11 comments, right? Right there it says 11 comments, right? Now, watch this though. Maya Egypt, peace of blessings, queen. When you actually go to the comment section and you stroll up, look at this. I clicked on the comment section. Look how many comments is there. Joshua Clark, what's up, family? But according to them, I have 11 comments. Right? Let's look at it again. Look. According to YouTube, I have 11 comments. But when you actually go to the comment section, look how many comments is there. Look how many comments is there. But according to them, I only have 11 comments. According to them, I only have 11 comments, though. I only have 11 comments. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, queen. How you feeling today? She said, hey, Blue, always something nefarious. Always. Avon Houdini, what's good? Ty in the sky, peace and blessings, queen. How you feeling today? Right? So, Sean G, what's good? So, according to YouTube, when you look at my comment section, so it's telling you that I don't have no traction. Scorpio 1176 was good. So how many people is actually going to click on the comment section? If you just strolling past, it would say I have 11 comments. Like nobody's is interacting. Chris J, what's good? Liba 926 was good. But when you actually go to the comment section, there's over 70 comments in less than 2 hours. But they told you it's only 11 comments. Janar Hill, what's up, family? And right now, I can't get 100 people in here. AK Crowder, what's up, family? Anyway, let's get to the boxing. Yeah, they're not going to let you send a super chat. AK Crowder, what's up, family? So they're blocking people from sending super chat. I know now for sure they're blocking you from hitting the like button. Now I know 1,000%. And they're not letting people comment to slow the traction down. So anyway, back to boxing. Yeah, Maya Egypt, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Hey, Abamon, what's up, family? Well, that's strong. Peace of blessings, queen. How you feeling today? It's disgusting, man. But then you contact them and they act like you crazy. Oh no, there's nothing wrong. We don't see any issues on our end. Of course not. Why would you? Disgusting, man. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Justin James, what's up, family? Salute Blue on your last video. It says it has 63 comments on my side, and I have been getting notifications a lot more. Yeah, they pick and choose. P. Ali, what's up, family? Yeah, Justin James, they'll pick and choose who they send it to and who they don't send it to. So for every person they send it to, it's 20 that's not gonna get a notification. So you see 60 comments, I see 11, and I'm the content creator. How in the hell could that be possible? So anyway, let's get into this boxing talk, shall we? So Oscar De La Hoya decided that he wanted to tell Terence Crawford, Tone Capone 1, what's up? Boss Hog, what's up, family? So he tells Terence Crawford, essentially, right? The fighters should not be concerned with the business. They should just be concerned with fighting. Sheldon LDBC or nothing. What's up, brother? Yeah, it's disgusting, Sheldon. It's disgusting. It's frustrating. And truly, truly, when I get a legal team, I'm going to do something about it. It's disgusting, man. Clyde Stir, Cookie, what's up, family? Benzo, what's up? It's absolutely disgusting, man. And then they act like it's everything is fair. Everybody's treated fair. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. So anyway, he tells Terence Crawford, essentially, like Terence Crawford said, sit down and shut up. Just be happy to be a fighter. Focus on your short career. Then focus on the business. Ryan Garcia admitted that he's only been training 50%. 50%. So when Ryan Garcia, and I like Ryan Garcia, shout out to Ryan Garcia and shout out to Henry Garcia. Ryan Garcia, when you do stuff like that, you do understand that what you did was rob the fans. I don't think that they pay attention to the things they say and the things they do. I don't think they actually take that into full consideration when they say these things and when they do these things. If Ryan Garcia says, hey, I was only 50%, I wasn't even training. I wasn't focused. I was focused on social media. Well, then all the millions of fans that got behind you and backed you, well, I'll say thousands of fans that got behind you and supported you. Brave Boss Club, what's up, family? Right? You told them you was going to give them your best, knowing you had no plans to give them your best. Knowing you had zero plans. Maina Escobar, what's up, family? You had zero plan. Shakur, I don't know what's up with the press conference. I didn't even inquire. I'll check it out. Hey, up I'll see what happened with it. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout. What up, family? Giovanni Walker, what's up? So, when you Ryan Garcia and you tell the fans, I'm going to beat Tank Davis, he ain't never seen nobody like me. I'm training hard. Knowing you're not. Stan, what's up, family? Isn't that what y'all consider clickbait? Wouldn't that be considered clickbaiting? I mean, if he's telling the world that he's going to give it his best, knowing he ain't training, knowing he ain't giving it his all, and he said he's 50% of himself, isn't that clickbaiting? Young Lost the Star, what's up, family? Right? No, Shelton. Shelton said it's called making excuses. I don't think it's an excuse. I think it's the truth. I don't think Ryan Garcia. I told you guys. What did I tell? Y'all didn't listen, man. Let me tell y'all again. Boss Hall, what's up, family? Let me tell y'all again for the people in the back that didn't hear what I had to say. Remember in the build-up, I told you guys Ryan Garcia is not showing up to the gym and not training. Remember I told y'all that? Remember I told you that sources told me, people told me that Ryan Garcia is not committing to going to the gym. He's only going there to spar. A Raj champion. What's up, family? Didn't I tell y'all that? Y'all continue to doubt my sources. Every time I tell y'all something, nobody listens until after. I always have to wait till the aftermath. I told you that Ryan Garcia wasn't showing up to the gym. He was only showing up for days of sparring, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And people was like, no. I told you that. Lead Hand Sports, what's up, family? Ty and say, I remember you saying that, Blue. I told y'all. I said, Ryan is not going to the gym. He ain't training. Steve Mega, what's up? I have people from inside. Southwest Dice was good. And I have people from within inside that they said, bro, Ryan Garcia don't train. He ain't showing up to the gym for the Tank fight. That's the biggest fight of his career. And I like Ryan Garcia, and I love Henry Garcia. Great people. Ryan Garcia is a very good dude. Southwest Dice, don't worry about them dudes. Felix Mays, what's up, family? But I told you he's just not committed to the sport of boxing. It's extremely hard when you have success outside of the sport and you in the sport Young Earl, what's up? And you in a sport that's tough and grueling like boxing. When you're in a tough, grueling sport like the sport of boxing, right? And you already have success before you get into it, it's hard to give boxing everything you have. Boxing is a poor man's sport. Let me say it to y'all again. Boxing is a poor man's sport. Jerron Smith, what's good? That's why you see fighters and they say, oh, he ain't hungry no more. Right? People say that about Jamel Charlo. Oh, he ain't hungry no more. Boxing is a poor man's sport. And special boxers, elite boxers, can do it even when they have everything. Even when they have everything. Floyd Mayweather, you hear people always say Floyd Mayweather trained like he broke. Canelo Alvarez trained like he broke. Because it's not enough. They obsessed with the sport. That's who you know love the sport. Terence Crawford trained like he broke. Terence Crawford trained like he broke. Andre Ward trained like he broke. See, you can see the difference. But those are far and few in between. They are chosen few. It's not a lot of fighters like them that have that mindset and can do what they do. Fit for life, my brother in Super Chat. Do you consider Errol a clickbaiter? No, I won't say that. Let me tell you why I won't consider Errol Spence a clickbaiter in the same light when I'm talking about Ryan Garcia. Errol Spence goes to the gym every day. Excuse me, y'all. Errol Spence going to give it everything he have. Errol Spence going to go to the gym every single day. DJ J Spinning, what's up? Now, as far as Errol Spence saying, you know what? I'm not going to put my body through a Blu-ray fitness strength and condition training camp. I'm going to put it through whatever the name of his new strength and condition team is. I'm going to put it through them. You understand what I'm saying? Now, hindsight, it was working for him, unlike Ryan Garcia. See, Errol Spence is proven. Lamont Griffin was good. When Errol Spence get in the ring, it proven it worked for him. But what happened was when he ran into somebody with equal or better talent, what he did was not working anymore. Now that's the time when you got to go above and beyond. For instance, let me give you an example. Floyd Mayweather has sparring partners. But when he sparred for Manny Pacquiao, he brought in all former world champions. The likes of Chop Chop, Zab Judah. These are the fighters, Errol Spence. These are the fighters he brought in to help prepare him for the absolute very best. He said, I got to go to another level. That's the difference. That's where the difference lies, Fit. Errol didn't say, let me go to another level with this training camp. He said I could do the same thing. That's where he came up short. And he admitted that. Remember, Fit, after the fight, he said, man, I thought that I could do the same thing I was doing before and have success, and I was wrong. So he admitted that. He understands now what I did in the past, that's not going to work against Elbow. What's up, family? That's not going to work against Terence Crawford. DJ J Spinner, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, keep up the good work. The official spot for Boxing News. Much respect. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. So therefore, I won't say that Errol Spence has clickbaited us, because what he was doing was working in the past. You understand? But you can't half-step. GP, what's up? In the biggest fight of your career. See, Errol Spence didn't half-step in the Terence Crawford fight. He just didn't elevate his game. He stayed committed to his diet. He stayed committed to the strength and condition. You understand? He just didn't. Did he bring in the best sparring partners that he could possibly find for Terence Crawford? Possibly not. Did he go above and beyond what was asked of him in strength and condition? Probably not. You understand what I'm saying? But he showed up to the gym. Ryan Garcia wasn't even showing up to the gym. You know you're going to fight Tank Davis, and you ain't even showing up to the gym at all. Delani Fan Sports, what's up, brother? You know you're going to fight Tank Davis, and you ain't even showing up to the gym at all. It's 7 days in a week, and you only going 3 days in a week. And you think that's going to work against Tank Davis? And Ryan said, I only gave 50%. Errol Spence didn't give 50%. He gave a lot more than 50%. It just, his 100 wasn't good enough. He needed 150. See, Errol Spence went 100, but he didn't go. He needed to go 150. 6 Jacob, what's up? You follow me? Jerron Smith said, Blue, you should be a manager. Nah, Boston is too. No, can't do it, man. That stress is a different type of stress, bro. I'll pass. That's a whole different level of stress. Unnecessary stress. I'm good on that. I'm so good on that. I do 6 Jacob. Preacher Joe, what's up? I came on super late because I was having issues with the I'll be a referee for sure. Preacher Joe, what's good? I'll be a referee for sure. Referee, I'll do that. I'll do that. No, yeah, Jerron Smith. Can't work with him. Can't work with him. Big homie, deuce for a deuce. What up, family? Pound for pound facts. What's good? Blue, Spence, and Crawford had over 50K combined, 50 KOs combined. Devin and Regis had a combined 40 KOs. Yeah, 22 and 30. They had 52. They have 52 knockouts. Regis has 24. Dev has 15, which is 10, 35. Oh, yeah, 40. Chris Bernadette, what's up? Denzel Horton, what's up? Oh, no, Tyann, I can't be a judge either. Nope. Can't do it. Can't be a judge. Referee, I could do that. But, you know, the things I hear, man, listen, man, I can't do it. Can't do it, bro. No, sir. Blue, you did really well as a commentator, scorekeeper on BLK Prime. I appreciate you, great brother, Jannar Hill. Man, that was a beautiful time, bro. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that, man. You understand? It was an elevation for me. You say you can judge, you call a strike. Yeah, the problem is, big homie, deuce for a deuce. If I look over and I know what I just watched, and my co-workers is over there talking about, if I watch a fight and I see one dude clearly winning, and I look over and my co-workers see it, the polar opposite of what I just seen, I'm going to have a problem. See, I'm not gonna be. I can't be. There's no way I can. I'm not. I'm gonna do an interview. I'm gonna do an interview. Mike Hughes, it's good. Oh, I'm gonna do an interview. See how they don't do interview? No, Blue gonna do an interview. And when I do an interview, like this judge, what was his name? Was the judge name that just had Keyshawn Davis in a draw? What's his name? Mari, to you, what's up, family? What's the judge name that just had Keyshawn Davis fight a draw? George Mott, what's up, family? Whatever that judge name was, ain't no way. I'm gonna put him on blast. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro. I'm gonna be like, listen. Let's say his name was Randy Johnson, right? Castor Troy, what's good? I'm gonna say to y'all in the interview, because I'm gonna be the only judge interviewing. Hey, listen, man. I don't know what was Randy Johnson looking at, but somebody need to get him on this interview with me. Somebody need to get him up here on this interview with me. He just said Keyshawn Davis fight was a draw. A draw sound ridiculous. That's not even realistic. You understand me? It's one thing. The fight wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. It wasn't competitive. No disrespect to Naeem Albright. But let's be honest. The fight wasn't close, people. Keyshawn Davis won in a landslide. Now, in the last 2 rounds, did Keyshawn Davis take his foot off the gas? Yeah. He definitely did. He definitely did. Did he get hit with a big shot in the last few rounds? Yeah. 1,000%. Did he seem to have getting bored? Yep. Sure did, 100%. No, it's not James Green. That dude's name is not James Green. What's his name? Hold on. Let me find his name for y'all. That was egregious. That was absolutely egregious. Terrible. Let me tell y'all his name. It was egregious. They said Raphael James is not his name. I know his name because I was Googling this because I was trying to find his picture. They better not have changed his name. Oh, I got my video up. Let's listen to.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV.
John Basili.
Back at y'all with another one. So the sport of boxing.
Then I had people. I said, Keyshawn Davis was robbed. People are not, hey man, it makes you not like human beings. Dominique Cressalt was good. You know, boxing fans are the most, you know, I hate to use these words to describe boxing fans. Dane Watson, what's up? I said Keyshawn Davis was robbed when they called it a draw, right? And you have dummies in the comment section talking about how was he robbed. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. JJ Short Deuce, what's up? I have dummies in the comment section talking about how was he robbed when he won. When I said in the thing, one of the judge ruled it a draw. Oh, you making it seem like a draw. People are so it grinds my gears that social media has made people have zero common sense. None. So I said Keyshawn that he was robbed of a unanimous decision. A judge had the audacity, Cut West was good, to rule it a draw. And these dummies are in the comment section talking about he won the fight. This is why boxing is in the state that it's in. This is why boxing. Let me read you a comment by these dummies in the comment section that said, man, how is it a draw when he won the fight? You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. This is why boxing is in the state it's in. This is why. Gettings Gaming Corner. What's up, family? This is why. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. People have zero common sense today because of social media. You don't have to spell. You have spell check on your phone. You don't have to pick up a phone and call. Everything is just type in this. Everything is instant gratification. You don't have to use common sense. So I say the judge robbed Keyshawn Davis and ruled it a draw and tried to rob him of the fight. And these idiots are talking about, man, how was it, or how did he get robbed when he won the fight? You jackass. Gregory Ponnenbaum, what's good? I'm doing a whole segment on how the judge tried to take the fight from him, and these jackasses are in the comment section talking about, well, how was he robbed when he won the fight? And then people wonder why I get annoyed. Then people wonder why I get annoyed. Hey, man, why you so annoyed? So I said robbery. Keyshawn Davis absolutely robbed the night versus Nair Albright. Judge John Bailey Baselli ruled it a draw. Now listen to what this jackass said. Starkey Boxing says, how was he robbed when he won the fight? You're starting to be the king of clickbait. You jackass. And didn't even listen to the video 9 times out of 10. And now listen to this. Somebody agrees with him. This is what I'd say. Stupidity is contagious. Stupidity is contagious. Right? Good gang, what's good? This dude said, I see what you're saying because he's making it seem like the fight was ruled a draw instead of being straightforward and saying one judge definitely clickbait. Jackass part 2. A judge had it a draw when Keyshawn clearly won every round. Imagine if 2 judges saw the same thing. They would have stole the fight. No place for this in boxing. That's exactly what I was saying. Irrelevant. Why do you have to come to imagine? This video is an imagined video. It's all clickbait and irrelevant. Another jackass. His name is Revelations. Right? I mean, excuse me, not Revelations. Obi Amajoy, Jory Senior MD. Irrelevant. Why do we have to continue to imagine? This video is an imagine video. It's all clickbait and irrelevant. Jackass. Right? So Revelations responds and says, so we should ignore the scoring of one judge who clearly got it wrong just because Keyshawn still won? Stop it. Right. He understands what we're talking about, right? This jackass number 2, the cool man 2782. Yeah, a lot of his titles be like this, plus he takes too long to get to the point. Jackass number 3. Then you have Rand Howard. Salute to this brother, 7128. He said it was a robbery. In fact, that was that he watched but all 8 rounds, and the judge tried to rob him and claim a draw. Exactly. Right? Listen to this one. Then say the judge ruled it that way, but the title was wrong and misleading. You stop it. Great Tone 275. Jackass Part 4. Great Tone 275. You're a jackass. Thank you. DL New York City 812. Salute to you. He said you can't interpret and understand the judge tried to rob him. It's your perception of what the title is. Thank you. Here we go. Great Tone 275. Jackass. The title is pretty straightforward. It's not perception. Jackass. Irvin Legree. What's up, family? Darius Gilliard. Salute to that great brother. He said, let me guess, you're just a casual. Right? Salute to Darius Gilliard. Right? Salute to the brother Spade Up 36. He said, you're still watching. Why you crying? Exactly. Starkey Boxing 28698. Jackass of all jackasses. Says, it says robbery. What was supposed to mean? That means he lost. He didn't lose. Hence clickbait. What a jackass. Because if I said if it was a draw, then he would not have lost. You jackass. Michael Williams, what's good? So this dummy said, oh, well, it says robbery. What was the supposed to mean? What was that supposed to mean? That means he lost. Well, if I said robbery and it was a draw, that means he didn't lose. You jackass. It would have been a draw, not a loss. Right? If it was a draw, then it wasn't a loss. Okay? Here we go. Another jackass. Froyo Lang Gonzalez, 963. No, but didn't get robbed. That's the point. He says Keyshawn Davis didn't get robbed. Point, Mayweather schooled Canelo, but wasn't robbed. How in the hell was Mayweather not robbed when one of the judge schooled it a draw? You jackass. He was robbed of a unanimous decision. On his record and on Keyshawn Davis' record, it's going to forever say a majority decision, jackass, instead of saying unanimous decision. It's not going to reflect the fight that it was. It's going to reflect that it was a close fight. It was not a close fight. When you look at Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez fight, if you look at it on paper and you look at the results, it would indicate that it was a close fight. That is clickbait. Now, isn't it? Because we all know that Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez fight was not a close fight. But if you look at it at the end results, it looked like it was a close fight. What won't that doesn't that resemble clickbaiting? Because that's leading to people to believe that Canelo Alvarez was competitive in a fight with Floyd Mayweather when he, in all reality, he was not. Jackass. That's why you have unanimous decisions. That's why you have majority decisions. That's why you have draws, you have TKOs, and you have knockouts. The reason they all indicate something different. Professor X, what's up, family? They all indicate and reflect something different. So if I beat the hell out of somebody for 10 straight rounds, and at the end they say, oh, it was a majority decision, now you look on paper, you're going to say, if you didn't watch the fight, and you look at it on paper, it's going to indicate that it was a close fight. Now, was it a close fight? You robbed me of my performance. You robbed me of my performance. Jackasses. Can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Just Finesse was good. You can't make it up. Fit for life. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Boxing judges becoming like a Miss USA pageant. If they just picking who they like, you can call it a competition, but you cannot call it a sport. Facts. DOG 215. What's up, family? He said I'm not getting any notifications. Me neither. They playing games. They playing games, brother. Cali Trucking. What's up, family? So anyway, saying this to say, right? I was saying this to say that, there needs to be an overhaul. And they don't want it to be an overhaul in the sport of boxing. They don't want it to be an overhaul in the sport of boxing. You understand? They don't want it to be a clean slate in the sport of boxing. That's not what they want. They want it to be, the old grandfather, get off my lawn. That's what they want it to be. Because, things can be as usual. That's what happens. You understand? Dwayne the One Great. What's up, family? things can go as usual. That's what happens. Yeah, it just gets pretty annoying and sickening. Trent Dunn, what's up, family? It gets annoying and it gets very sickening when you listen to people like this. It's annoying, man. You try to explain it and you try to shed light on things, and yet people are focused on completely wrong things. Right? Oh yeah, it wasn't a robbery because he won. Well, it only took one more judge. It took one judge to see it one different way, and then all of a sudden it's an actual draw when it was in all reality it was a wipeout. It wasn't a close fight. Edward Washington was good. But if I go by what that judge said, it was a close fight. Mr. Big Play Bray, what's up? When it wasn't a close fight at all. It simply was not a close fight. It just wasn't. This wasn't a close fight. It wasn't competitive. And so now you have people like Oscar De La Hoya, right? This just goes to show you how they view the sport of boxing and the fans in the sport of boxing. As you see, Oscar De La Hoya is telling Edward Washington was good. He's telling the fans, right, that they should. I mean, he's telling Terence Crawford, the fighters. He's telling the fighters that he's telling the fighters they need to sit down and shut up. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. So yeah, people. So Oscar De La Hoya, pardon me, people. Oscar De La Hoya is telling the fighters that they should just sit down and accept it. Just sit down and accept it. You understand? David Rollerson, what's up, family? No, I'm trying to get the internet straight. Baf Mami, what's up? He said, damn, Blue, you fell off. No one watching like before. What happened? But it's not me falling off, brother. It's YouTube not sending out notifications. I didn't fall off nowhere.
What's going on? What's going on? Y'all can hear me, family?
Oh, here it goes again.
Oh, yeah. You know, you got to turn it from off subtitles. How's everything? Y'all can hear everybody? Y'all can hear me in Blue?
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. You can hear me? The internet is bad.
I can hear you. I'm good.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I'm good.
You can hear me? It's a delay, right?
No, it's in real time. I can hear you in real time.
You look frozen. What's good, my great brother? My co-host A-Side in the building. What's up with you, great brother?
Salute, family. Salute, my love, my Egypt. Salute, my love, Tayana Scott. My brother, Jerron Smith. Salute. I got my people in the building. Chris J. Salute. How y'all feeling, man? How everybody feeling? Lou, how you feeling?
Chilling, great brother. Chilling, great brother. How you feeling?
Yeah.
What you gotta work early or something, man?
Yeah, man. They finally let me go. I ran away. I crossed that gun line, boss. I crossed that gun line.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. They be doing the dirt, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro, but no, boy. That's cool.
Yeah, but real quick, let's get into this real quick, man. What you think about Ryan Garcia comments, and what you think about Oscar De La Hoya telling Terence Crawford the fighters need to stay in the fighter place?
I seen Oscar comment. I didn't see Ryan's yet. I think Ryan's on came out a little bit later, but I seen Oscar's on. I'm like, yo, I don't like that. I don't like every time someone tries to prevent you from coming to the table that's regarding business about you, that's not a good sign. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So
you can
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm good.
So Ryan, I'm sending you what Ryan said. Hopefully it goes through.
All right, cool.
Anthony Manzano, what's up? Memphis 10 Will, what's up? John Smith, what's up, family? So what? Yeah, my thing is what Oscar De La Hoya said. Is very alarming to me. You know what I'm saying? It's alarming that Oscar De La Hoya, and this is what I said earlier in a video I did, is that Oscar De La Hoya, he don't know what it's like to have to grind and get fights. He don't know what it's like to have to grind to get big money. He was offered the big money. SD was good. Tony 10 times Duso 6 was good. Right out the gate, Oscar De La Hoya was offered big money. Oscar De La Hoya was courted. Oscar De La Hoya, he was
he was the Sugar Ray Leonard of that era.
Right. 4K was good.
You hear me?
Yeah, he was. Exactly. Queen Shay, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? Exactly. Right. He don't know what it's like. So Illmatic Queen, peace and blessings, Queen. He don't know what it's like. SD, what's good? David Rollerson, what's good? He don't know what it's like to have to struggle to get fights. He don't know what that's like. Ask Oscar De La Hoya when the last time he was the B side in any fight. Joseph Townsend, what's up, family? When was the last time Oscar De La Hoya was the B side in any fight and couldn't get a fight? Oscar came out the womb getting fights with Julio Cesar Chavez Sr.
That's crazy.
Pernell Whitaker.
That's crazy.
Right?
So essentially, we have one of those. Now that you said it, it's always one, right? I said essentially we have one of those every generation. It's always one, right?
Right.
Yeah. So he's speaking from a golden boy perspective. I don't like what he said, by the way. I believe fighters should be in any room that's concerning them. They need to be learning the business of boxing. I believe if the business of boxing has elevated to a certain level, then it should force the boxers to not only elevate physically, but they need to elevate mentally as far as what does the business of boxing entail. It needs to push them to another level, the same way we do them with their physical attributes. Boxing is not a sport that's open, and you say this all the time. It feels like everything gets so hush-hush. You know, it's almost like we feel like we're getting gypped. Where are the real numbers? And even the fighters are saying that, you know, and the fighters are feeling gypped. So there's something that needs to change. We can't be having greasing of the.
You froze out, great brother.
You see what I'm saying?
You froze. We couldn't hear what you said. At least I couldn't hear what you said.
Which part?
Just say it all over again because I didn't hear. It was breaking up.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm saying that anytime that a boxer come up inside of a room or any such, they should have that fighter there. That fighter should not only have to develop themselves in their craft physically, they should have to develop themselves mentally as well and know the sport of boxing. They should know it through and through. There should be a level of transparency with the fighters. We already don't have transparency as fans. It shouldn't be hidden from boxers. I don't think that that's cool. You see what I'm saying? I think that if we're going to force them to develop their skills physically, we need to force them to learn the sport mentally, and that way they're not getting gypped. Because with the sport of boxing, there's so many backdoor deals and greasing of the palms. These people can't just hire people to take care of their best interests or have them in fiduciary roles and don't know what that person is doing. How are you going to hire someone that is competent when you are incompetent? How are you going to know what competence look like? You won't know what it look like. You see what I'm saying? You hire people to do what it is that you don't want to do, or you delegate people to do what it is that you don't want to do. That's not saying that you can't do it. It's just saying that you're not doing it because your time is more valuable elsewhere. You need to be first competent in said area before you can hire someone else that is either as good as you or better than you in that area.
Facts. It's so band up. What up, nephew? It's so disappointing to hear. Well, it's not disappointing. What it is right. It's not shocking.
It's revealing of how they thinking.
Yeah, it's revealing, but also it's Oscar De La Hoya speaking out of a place of privilege.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Oscar De La Hoya is privileged. Of course, he could say again, like you just said. Keep in mind, like you just said, right? If you don't know, you don't know, right? So how could you, like you said, how could you hire somebody to be able to handle your business correctly?
Yeah, you don't know it.
Right. How could I hire Fred Amir? What's up, family? How could I hire somebody to handle my business correctly if I don't know what business needs to be handled correctly? Right. And it goes back to,
because that's what we're talking about.
Right. So it goes back to what Oscar De La Hoya is a place of privilege, right? Because he don't know what it's like for you to be on the other side and have to not know what it's like, right? Because he was he was always in the giving. Right? He was always caught.
He was always right. He was always in the receiving position.
Right. Exactly.
No, 1,000%.
It's like the, you got some girls in school, that the beautiful girls from the moment they go to school to the moment they leave school.
Yeah.
Right. And they don't know what it's like. Right. And then you have the ones that blossom, that are late bloomers. Right.
Right.
The late bloomers know what it's like to not get asked to the prom by 30 people. The late bloomers know what it's like to not be courted.
Right.
Right. So they can appreciate better. The others, they don't know. So they speaking from a place, I can have everybody I want. Yeah, because you grew up like that.
Oh yeah.
Because the world told you that.
What happens is, what happens is those ones that come from, let's say, some sort of pretty privilege, they don't develop the skills to be able to learn and analyze a male and a male nature and actively, become what the man who they want to be with, who they obviously want them to put a ring on. They don't know how to become that man on everything he needs, to where that woman is essential to him. Like when he come inside the house, everything is done, because she's not used to being courted. She used to having to earn her place. So she used to having to bring much more intangibles, right, to that relationship, that makes it hard to even look at other women as far as a value aspect. Because after you get past that beauty, you're starting to look at intangibles when you're talking about a wife. So those sevens, that don't match up to those 10s, those sevens become much more valuable because they fight to earn their place, whereas 10s was always granted access to any man at any time. So yeah, I agree with that 1,000%, and he seems like he's talking from that point of view. But being Terence Crawford, he said that for so many years, Terence Crawford really wanted to know the numbers and what was going on with Bob, and wanted to get certain fights. And Bob said that he's not worth, certain fights. Well, he would have known his numbers if Bob had him in that room with them, and he would have known if Bob was telling the truth or not. But he had to just go off of what Bob say, and as fans, we had to go off of what Bob say. I believe that those individuals should be inside of their room. This is and this is what we're saying. We're viewing them as boxers. They're not boxers. They're walking brands. They are walking businesses. When you have a mechanic that hires an employee to do nothing but oil changes, or to disassemble and reassemble engines, it's not that he can't disassemble and reassemble engines. It's just that his time is not well spent there anymore. He has to hire someone that has more time than money, so that he can pay them for that valuable skill that they have, because he is migrating to a place of business where he's going to become the manager of his said business. It's not that he can't do it. It's just that now it's so big, he has to manage and delegate his employees to do those things in order to handle more clients and in order to handle his business. Boxers are business. They are businessmen, and they need to know that they are business. The end product is one night in the ring, but they need to take care of everything that goes along and throughout the year regarding their business.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Another thing is, Oscar De La Hoya said, "Well, you need to pay for a team." Well, if I don't have the money, how I'm paying for a team?
That's a fact. And they need to see exactly where all the money is going.
Right, and that team needs to see your value. What if they don't see your value? Then you ain't gonna have the best team, because if they don't see no value in you, they ain't gonna rock with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So to say, you just got to hire the right team. Well, the right team got to want to be involved with you from the very beginning. Right. Because if they're not involved with you from the very beginning, then guess what? You as you start off, you find yourself back in that place of being in the mud. Until like Terence Crawford, when Terence Crawford got to a place where he beat Bredis Prescott, he took that fight. Imagine if Terence Crawford listened to everybody that told him, "Don't take the fight with Bredis Prescott." on short notice. Imagine if Terence Crawford would say, all right, I ain't taking that fight. Who knows when he would have ever gotten his opportunity. But Terence Crawford said, no, I'm taking the fight against Brettis Prescott on short notice, who was the boogeyman who knocked out Amir Khan. I'm taking that fight on short notice. He made him look terrible. He outclassed Brettis Prescott, made him look terrible. And then the whole boxing world took notice of who Terence Crawford was from that day moving forward. But if he would have listened, see, that's the thing. Oscar De La Hoya said, you got to get a good team and you know, that team, and you got to trust the team. Well, the team told Terence Crawford not to take the Brettis Prescott fight. If he wouldn't have taken the Brettis Prescott fight, guess what? You might not. You still might. He might be in the place where Demetrius Andrade is right now. He might still be in the place of irrelevancy if he didn't take that Brettis Prescott fight on short notice and embarrass Brettis Prescott and then have the performance that he had. Oscar De La Hoya don't know what that's like. Oscar De La Hoya has no clue what it's like to be in that position. Patrick Bell, what's up? Picasso, what's up? Oscar De La Hoya has no clue what it's like to be in that type of position. None. He has no idea what it's like to be in that position. Not in the least bit. He has no clue what it's like to be in that position. To have to say, man, I got to take this fight on short notice or I might not get another opportunity. Oscar De La Hoya don't know what that's like. He ain't never been in that position. Yvonne Houdini III, what up, family? Oscar De La Hoya has never been in that position. So how dare he say, hey, man, you got to just hire a team. Well, like I said, Terence Crawford team told him don't take the Brettis Prescott fight. So imagine if he listened to them.
Right.
Tan Quill, what's up? Imagine if he would have listened to them and said, you know what? I ain't going to take the fight. His team told him don't take it. Everybody said he was crazy.
But you see, what you just said was really important, Blue. What you just said. A team is there to advise you. You know, ultimately, you're still going to be, the decision is going to be on you. It's going to, the business is going to live or die on your decision, right? The team is there. They did their job. They advised him. And they felt like they was acting in his best interest, right? But you're not going to know how to handle situations like that until you are in situations like that. So from the beginning of their career, they need to be inside of those rooms, getting used to that. Because while their business is small, while the money may not be as big, and they start off with a start-off firm, what that would do is that would give them hours. That would give them repetition. That will allow them to become more astute inside the area of business. That will allow them to improve if that's their characteristic. They will know how to develop their business savvy right in those early stages of their career, and they will know how to make those ultimate moves. Most people don't know how to make those moves because they may feel in their heart that they need to go a certain way, but their team may be advising them in different ways, and they're just not used to it. You see what I'm saying? That's even more reason why they need to be inside of that room. They need to be groomed in the areas of business. They need to. That proves the point even more. Because how are you going to pick a team and then know if this team has your best heart? Because a team can constantly be saying things that are that's not really good for you, but it's in the best interest for them in regards to their pockets. You will be able to spot and identify that very quickly because you have so many hours and so much time put in and going back and forth, litigating back and forth, talking back and forth, speaking to an attorney, learning legally what's good for you, what's not good for you, failing very early on, so that in the later years when the bigger fights come, you're much more comfortable making those decisions.
Right. Exactly. You know, so yeah, man, you know, it's just very, very irresponsible of Oscar De La Hoya to say such a thing. Lechi Puma Skill, what's up, family? It's very irresponsible for him to say such a thing. But again, it just shows the place of he's in a promoter's seat now. He's not in a boxer seat anymore. He's in a promoter's seat.
Exactly.
He's not sitting there in the boxer seat anymore. So he don't know.
And I didn't even think about that. Like even when he talks from a boxing perspective, he can only talk from the perspective that he had experienced. Like I didn't even think about that. That's a great point you brought up. So he's really honestly, he's telling the truth. He's talking with all earnesty, right? Like he's not in his mind, he's not being malicious in his mind at all, right? But it's very harmful what he's saying because his experience is on the furthest end. It's on the far end of a spectrum. His experience is likened to a Sugar Ray Leonard, likened to a Errol Spence Jr., and likened to a Tank, closer to theirs.
Not even Errol Spence Jr.
But Tank definitely.
Not even Tank. Not even Tank, because Tank didn't get with Floyd until he had 11 fights in.
Yeah, but Tank,
Floyd, he trusted Floyd, and Floyd and them saw him sparring, and they believed in him. But Oscar won the Olympic gold. Right. Oscar came out the womb like this. The moment he turned, everybody was looking to bring Oscar De La Hoya on board from the moment Oscar De La Hoya won the Olympic gold medal. Now, granted, he did the work as an amateur and won the fight. You can't blame him. You understand? Now, see my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on this in the super chat. Peace and blessings, boxing minds. I feel like Oscar is trying to manipulate and control the business of the sport of boxing. Oh, that's exactly what he's trying to do. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Anytime somebody tell you not to be in a room in regards to business that's regarding you, they're trying to manipulate you. Nobody have your best interests at heart but you. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. That don't make sense.
Well, 1,000% Oscar's trying to get over because he don't want you to be able to see what's available to you.
Right.
He don't want you to see what's available to you. And like I said, see, Oscar was like, there was so much disdain towards Sugar Ray Leonard. There was so much disdain towards Oscar De La Hoya, right? See, Lifetime Eon was good. We're going to get out of here in 5 minutes. But Oscar De La Hoya.
We got to reach out to life water for real.
Yeah. Oscar De La Hoya, remember when Floyd Mayweather was coming up, Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya rivalry began because of Oscar De La Hoya's privilege. Right? Just like Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard rivalry and Tommy Hearns and Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, they all had a disdain towards, they all had an issue with Sugar Ray Leonard because Sugar Ray Leonard was viewed as the golden boy. He got the Pepsi commercials. He got you understand what I'm saying? Music show on my Music TV was good. He got the Pepsi commercials. He got all of the privilege and he got all those things. That's why they was like, Marvin Hagler was like, man, I had to get this. I had to earn it the hard way, fighting club shows. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do all that.
Marvin Hagler didn't start getting paid he didn't start getting paid to what, his 20th, 30th, some fight like that?
Yeah, all of them.
He really started to get paid?
Mm-hmm.
It was bad with him. It was real bad with him.
Even Roberto Duran's like, man, I had to get it out the mud over here in Panama.
Oh, they screwed him over. Remember, they screwed Roberto Duran over.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So they looked at Sugar Ray Leonard, got the Pepsi commercials with the pretty boy, the golden smile. Ernie V was good. Jay Daniels was good. Michi TV was good.
Hey, Michi, I had just called Pam too. Like, because I looked down, I didn't see my order. I was like, Pam. But
Penny Meal was good. Yeah, so you know, it was that type of privilege. Oscar De La Hoya didn't know nothing about that. So his rival with Floyd Mayweather came from Floyd Mayweather. Like, listen, I need y'all to treat me like Oscar De La Hoya. And Floyd and they told him you'll never be Oscar De La Hoya.
Whoa, was they right about that? He was greater.
He was even greater.
He was greater.
But this is what they told him: you'll never be Oscar De La Hoya. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's how they view him.
Right. So imagine how much animosity that built up with Floyd. He angled his career towards beating Oscar De La Hoya. and being better than him.
Right.
Same thing with. That's why it hurt Marvin Hagler so bad to lose the Sugar Ray Leonard. That's why I hurt him so bad, because it was like, really? They gave it to the Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what my uncle said. They gave it to Sugar. He said they gave it to Sugar.
Everybody
I talk to is always 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50. But so Marvin Hagler, like, it was 50-50, but it was always going to lean in favor of Sugar Ray Leonard. Because it was 50-50.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what's cold, too? You know what's cold?
What's that?
Right? With Oscar, right? That was a good team for him. Like, he would have considered that a good team. Like, if he was to advise someone to have had a team in the middle of his boxing career, he would have recommended them because it was great to him, right? But for Floyd, that was a crappy team. Like I said, everything is, you need to be able to identify it for yourself. You just need to. So I just disagree with Oscar wholeheartedly about this. I just do.
1,000%. Hey, but let's get out of here, great brother. Hey, I need y'all to go click on that link. The link is pinned up in the chat. Ring Rivals with my brother A-Side. Click on that link. Subscribe to my brother channel, man. He dropping content, new content.
I got some more coming out.
Yeah, click on that link. Ring Rivals with A-Side, my brother, my co-host. You already know who he is. If you have not subscribed to my brother A-Side, Armstrong Consultant, click on that link right there, man. Let's get my brother up to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get him up to 1,000 subscribers. Tonight, I don't know if I'm coming on because I got to go to a club show. But
it worked out.
I'll call you. I'll call you when I get off because I'll tell you what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to make a change, people. Trying to make a change. Part twice. What's up, family?
Hey, Blue. You know what? Another thing too. You know, through you tripping up on my word, on my title so much, I was like, you know what, Pam? I'm gonna just change it to Ring Rivals. I said everybody just tripping up over it. That's it gets me sometimes. I was like, it gets the way A-Side gets you. So I was like, I'm gonna just shorten it up. I'm gonna just call it Ring Rivals. That's it. Right. It roll off the tongue better.
It's easier, because you leave a part out, and it's easier to find.
Yeah, Ring Rivals. So that's it. That's what it's gonna be from now on. I'm actually gonna change it. So it's still gonna be Ring Rivals with A-Side, but it's just gonna be Ring Rivals. That's it. Yes, sir. So let's get on out of here, great brother. Let's go. You can take us out, Blue. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all we got for y'all. And click that link, Ring Rivals with my brother A-Side. The link is pinned up in the chat. All you got to do is click on it and hit subscribe. That's all we got for y'all. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Peace.